So Ethiopian food has been like one of those new crazes that's happening all over the country, especially in Georgia. And one of the first restaurants to bring Ethiopian food to the state of Georgia was Desta Ethiopian Kitchen, opening almost 16 years ago.
Hello, welcome to Desta. My name is Titi. My husband's name is Ash. He goes by Ash, Ashanapi Neka. Desta was born in 2006, July 1st, 2006. It's been 16 years. We definitely specialize Ethiopian food that make everybody comfortable.
So today, if you look at the best of Atlanta when it comes to Ethiopian food, Desta has won so many years I cannot even count all the years they've won that award, along with a ton of other awards, as you can see in this image. So the first dish, as we talk about, if you're eating in an Ethiopian restaurant, that you must try, especially if you're vegetarian, is going to be the vegetarian platter.
This is our vegan platter. It's a sampler plate of all the vegan dishes that we have. Up here we have our potato stew, our yellow split pea stew, our spicy red lentil stew, and our chickpea stew. And right here we have some collard greens, stewed mushrooms, some more of the cabbage we saw earlier, a spring mix salad. This is sinjo. It's a very special dish with tofu and collard greens in it. And this is tomato fit. It's a mild tomato salad with injera mixed into it already. Right here is our azifa. It's a green lentil salad. And then right here is our beets and potato salad. So all the warm dishes are right here and all the cool dishes are right here. So that way when you eat with your hands, you get to like pick, mix and match, enjoy everything.
This dish is amazing. So it's like a great mixture of hot and cold, and the bread kind of balances everything out. So it's definitely something I would come and try again, especially if you're vegetarians. And it's an extremely colorful dish, as you can tell. It's like lots of colors in there. So if you're photogenic, if you're a foodie, one of the Georgia foodies, you guys out there, definitely try it. Do great on social media, just trust me.
This one is our lamb Tibs with Awaze. Awaze it's an Ethiopian spice made up of like berbere and a bunch of different spices. So when you order it, spice it up at Desta, everything will be mixed with Awaze like this, and you eat it with injera. Injera is our traditional bread. It's a spongy sourdough flatbread that you use to pick up with your hands and enjoy your meal. And as the side right here is our spicy red lentil stew. This is a nice spicy dish.
Normally when I come here, I always get the lamb Tibs with gomu, but I've never had it with the Awaze sauce. So trying it for the first time with the Awaze sauce is now my new favorite thing. The sauce really gives it another elevation of flavor. You gotta be a little bit into spice. It's not spicy to a point where you're dying in pain, but there's a cayenne pepper base to the sauce, so it does creep up on you when you're eating it. So just keep that in mind. If you don't want the spice, just go ahead and get the lamb Tibs by themselves. But if you do want a good kick with it, do the lamb Tibs with the Awaze sauce.
What I'm holding right here is our signature entree. It's chicken Tibs cooked with rice and potatoes. It also has jalapenos, onions, and tomatoes. It comes to the starch and the side always. This time the starch is pita bread and the side is cabbage. The cabbage has some turmeric in it, so it's bright yellow as you can see, and it's a little sweet because it also has some caramelized onions and carrot.
Pretty awesome. You got a combination of chicken, rice, potatoes, a ton of seasoning. The potatoes are distinctive, like they have their own flavor. You can tell they've been marinated. The rice does not overpower them, and the chicken is like a great marriage between both starches. So, in my view, this is a great dish. It seems like it would be a heavy dish, but it's a great dish. One thing that's unique about Ethiopian food is that a lot of people don't know the Italian influence on Ethiopian food. Back when Italy was colonizing Ethiopia, or trying to rather, they left the recipe for spaghetti there, and it became a staple of the Ethiopian food for a while. So if you're coming to an Ethiopian restaurant and you want to play it safe, you won't go wrong with choosing the spaghetti. It's also good to note that injera, this sort of bread here, is one of the staples of Ethiopian food. But it's not the only thing. There's also pita bread if you're trying to do something a little bit more safer. That's also a staple in Ethiopia, believe it or not. Pita bread and rice are two things that you can always get as a side, or the spaghetti. So don't feel too afraid if you're going to try Ethiopian. There's always going to be something that brings you back home or back to a comfort food that you know and love. I hope this was a great video for you guys. If you've tried Ethiopian food and you have your own personal favorite, definitely leave a comment in the details below. Those of you who have not tried Ethiopian food before, you now have a great understanding of what you need to try and a little bit of history about what the food offers and where it's from. So until next time, you guys, stay cool, stay hungry. I'll see you again.